What is every crucial detail behind Wang Lin's death-defying resurrection using the Blood Soul Pill and his calculated battle against the Scattered Devil? Well, this sequence is packed with strategic brilliance, hidden mechanics, and emotional revelations that completely change how you see Wang Lin's journey. Let's break down everything that makes this moment absolutely incredible. Welcome to my Donghua animation. Don't forget to subscribe to help me push this channel to 1K subscribers. It means a lot. Thanks, and without further ado, let's start with Number 1. The Blood Soul Pill's hidden void storage ability. Alright, so everyone knows the Blood Soul Pill can resurrect you after death. But here's what most people miss. It has a second ability that activates specifically at the moment of death. When you die, anything linked to your origin soul gets merged with the void itself. Your bag of holding, your treasures, everything connected to your soul just disappears into a separate dimension. After resurrection, you can use the power of your soul and blood to retrieve all those items from the void. This is exactly what Yao Shishui did when she used it. Wang Lin's bag of holding appeared out of nowhere after his resurrection because he pulled it back from the void. Without this ability, he would have resurrected completely defenseless, a disaster considering what he was planning next. Number 2. Why Wang Lin chose the Blood Soul Pill over the All-Seer's treasure. The All-Seer had given Wang Lin a life-saving treasure designed to withstand Ascendant Cultivator attacks. So why use the Blood Soul Pill instead? That 30-foot-tall old man's true power far surpassed normal Ascendant cultivation, plus that mysterious Black Tower entity was on a completely different level. Wang Lin calculated that even with the treasure, he'd barely survive the initial attack and have no chance against the Black Tower's divine sense attacks afterward. The Blood Soul Pill guaranteed a clean resurrection, away from danger. Sometimes the best survival strategy isn't blocking the attack, it's accepting death and coming back stronger on your own terms. Number 3. The Celestial Ascension Fruit protected against Divine Sense annihilation. The mysterious Black Tower existence was launching Divine Sense attacks that would have shattered Wang Lin's origin soul instantly. The Celestial Ascension Fruit kept Wang Lin in extreme madness, which somehow protected his origin soul from destruction. Without it, those attacks would have killed him countless times. But the fruit's effects eventually wear off. The moment Wang Lin became sober, the entity would resume its attacks and finish him permanently. This created a brutal time limit: destroy the Black Tower before the fruit ended, or die with his mind lost to madness forever. Number 4. The Armored Man's shocking connection to Sword Saint Ling Tianhou. When that large armored man appeared chasing Wang Lin, his appearance was shocking. He looked extremely similar to Ling Tianhou, the legendary sword saint of the Da Lu sword sect. But he looked younger and lacked Ling Tianhou's distinctive aura. When Wang Lin shouted, "Who is Ling Tianhou to you?" and mentioned Da Lu sword sect's sword saint, confusion appeared in the man's eyes. He struggled, repeating, "Ling Tianhou. What a familiar name. Da Lu sword sect. Sword saint." Like remembering something buried deep, the devil soul screeched and forced him back under control. But that recognition was real. This suggests the armored man might be a reincarnation or somehow connected to Ling Tianhou's past. Number 5. Wang Lin used the battle as a learning opportunity. While Bei Luo and the Shattered Devil fought in the sky, Wang Lin did something brilliant, studied their techniques to comprehend ancient god spells. Watching these ancient powers clash brought memories of ancient god 2C surging back. His hands subconsciously formed seal after seal from those memories. Through his connection to his original body, something incredible happened. On that distant planet, Wang Lin's red-haired original body opened its eyes and formed the exact same seals. The stars between his eyebrows flickered as he performed an absorb technique, drawing spiritual energy from the planet's depths. Wang Lin turned desperate survival into cultivation breakthrough by learning from the battle. Number 6. 4 celestial spiritual energy drops created unlimited teleportation. When Wang Lin self-destructed and resurrected, those 4 celestial spiritual energy drops completely fused with his body in a special way. He discovered this when his teleportation energy was immediately replenished after use. Greater teleportation normally consumes massive energy, forcing cultivators to stop and absorb more from celestial jades. But Wang Lin could now use it multiple times rapidly without cooldown. This let him rush toward Sky Demon City like never before, covering enormous distances in record time. Those 4 drops gave him infinite fuel for his most powerful movement technique. Number 7. Every treasure into the Underworld River. When fighting the Shattered Devil, Wang Lin didn't hold back. He summoned the Underworld River and systematically threw almost every treasure into it. The 1 billion soul flag with 100 million soul fragments, the damaged restriction flag, the celestial sword with Shu Li Guo complaining, The Half-Moon Blade, Soul Lasher, Sword Sheaths, and Mo Yang's sword. Everything except the War Chariot and mysterious painting went in. All these treasures merged through the underworld river, creating incredibly chaotic but devastating power. This wasn't just throwing weapons, it was combining every power system into one massive attack unified by Wang Lin's divine sense and Tao. Against such a powerful opponent, half measures meant death. Number 8. The 130,000 life seal sacrifice. To reach the Shattered Devil and deliver that attack, Wang Lin charged through the devil's defensive strike. The armored man casually waved his hand, obliterating Wang Lin's life seals one by one. Each life seal represented a life taken using the immortal slaughter art. The seals collapsed rapidly. 10,000 gone, 20,000 shattered, 50,000 destroyed, 80,000 obliterated. By the time Wang Lin reached the devil, all 130,000 life seals were annihilated. That's 130,000 layers of defense stripped away just to get close enough to attack. Wang Lin arrived completely exposed but perfectly timed to deliver his strike. Number 9. The devils abandoned the mount to save the general escape. As the ancient demon's demonic light refined the armored man's body, the devil made a calculated decision: abandon the mount to save the general. The armor left the body, surrounded by devilish energy, and punched through the demonic light. The devil's thinking was brilliant. Without the body, it could use specialized escape techniques. It would lose the vessel but keep the armor, finding another body later. The devil succeeded in breaking through, but Wang Lin was waiting precisely where the armor would emerge. The devil's clever escape flew straight into Wang Lin's hands. Number 10. The Celestial Ascension Fruit Trap. When Wang Lin grabbed the escaping armor, he expected the devil would invade his body, the devil's only option. So Wang Lin activated the remaining Celestial Ascension fruit before the devil moved. His eyes turned blood red, his body entered extreme madness. When the Devil Soul rushed toward his Origin Soul, it found an Origin Soul at absolute peak power. The fruit's madness pushes your Origin Soul to maximum potential. The devil thought it was invading a weakened opponent. Instead, it crashed into a fortress at full power. Wang Lin turned his body into a trap designed to capture the Devil Soul. Number 11. The original body's simultaneous breakthrough. While Wang Lin's main consciousness battled the Devil Soul, his red-haired original body was having its own massive breakthrough. Through the connection to his Origin Soul, the original body had been forming those ancient god seals Wang Lin observed. Now, with Wang Lin pushing his limits, the original body's cultivation surged forward. The stars between its eyebrows flickered intensely as it pulled spiritual energy from the entire planet. This dual cultivation meant Wang Lin grew stronger in two places simultaneously. Every crisis became a breakthrough opportunity for all his bodies at once. Number 12. Zhou Ru's heartbreaking legacy. And finally, the most touching revelation. That young woman riding the white tiger to Wang Lin's statue wasn't just some admirer, she was Zhou Ru, the girl whose body contains his wife Li Muan's soul. When Li Muan died, Wang Lin defied the heaven's reincarnation cycle and placed her nascent soul into newborn Zhou Ru, trying desperately to save his only love. He raised her like a daughter, but Li Muan's soul was devouring Zhou Ru's original soul, and she refused to let that happen. She sacrificed herself to save Zhou Ru's life. Now Zhou Ru stands at the statue, having reached core formation, training to reach nascent soul so Tai Yan will give her Wang Lin's bag. She calls him uncle and promises to find him, not knowing the heartbreaking truth of who she really is. This transforms Wang Lin's journey from power fantasy into something profoundly human, a man who defied death to save his wife, only to have her sacrifice herself again to save an innocent girl's soul. Planet Suzaku transformed completely, with Wang Lin's statue replacing Mount Suzaku as the Holy Land. But the real legacy isn't his power, it's the girl who carries his wife's sacrifice. That's all hidden things you have probably missed, and every crucial detail behind Wang Lin's resurrection, his calculated battle, and the emotional legacy he left. The void storage ability, the mysterious Ling Tianhao connection, the simultaneous breakthrough, and especially Zhou Ru's heartbreaking story all reveal layers most people miss. Which revelation surprised you most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.